It's going to be a great testimony. Yes! Oh
I
my
can't believe
Lord.
it.
It's you.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. You're like, explain to me how. I'm like, I'm on the live. I can't explain.
Oh no. I
Thank you
got it.
so
Let me
much.
just, yes.
I'm so happy to see you.
I know. I thought I am not going to get on here, so I did.
Wait, we were just on the mastermind, Tammy, and you are now known as Farrah Fawcett with your hair.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's
Yes,
exciting. That's
it is.
exciting.
Oh my God, is it ever? Can you tell us your story, your journey? I know
Oh
that it's been a
my.
long one.
Yeah, and I've got my glasses on because I wanted to keep
I love them.
compliant, so I wrote it down. Um, but anyway, I was diagnosed with a chronic bowel condition. It was
Hmm.
stage 4,
Wow.
and there was not a part of my colon, ascending and descending, that wasn't diseased.
Oh my God.
So I was suffering tremendously. I was at one point, I was on my back for 8 months straight. I was either in bed or on the couch,
Oh my
and I
God.
had a heating pad on my stomach and on my back at that time. Praise the Lord, I have a good husband that was, bringing me
Yeah.
supplements and things.
Oh,
So, but my daughter Sheena found a medical doctor out in Ohio that did stem cell therapy. And I went out and I got it, and the Lord provided because it was $5,000 a treatment, one IV,
wow.
one
Wow.
IV. And after I got to know him, he gave me a break at 3,000 because he knew I was going to need to take multiple trips out there, which I
Yeah.
traveled 6 hours.
Mm.
And I could only get one treatment on that trip, and it would be
Wow.
3,000
Hmm.
and it did help for some time, a little. It got me up off the couch and out of the bed.
Yeah.
But I mean, after a while, I couldn't keep doing that. I couldn't keep,
Right. I mean, that's not
we
sustainable,
couldn't afford
spending that
that.
money.
Yeah. So um, it helped for a little while, and then I started regressing. So I ended up um, doing a biologic for a while, and I knew that wasn't good for me, but I started to get pretty bad again. And at
Mm-hmm.
that time, the doctor even asked me to go to Cleveland Clinic because he said, you are an absolute candidate to have your whole colon removed and a bag put
What?
on. Yeah, and I couldn't get
Oh
up over 100 pounds, and I mean, I was really sick. So
my God.
anyway, I knew that it wasn't the route I wanted to go, and by then my hair was falling out by the handfuls as well,
Yeah.
which I was more upset about that. Yeah, I think than my colon.
Yeah.
My doctor said
Oh
that's the
my
least
God.
of your problems, but
Oh my God.
um, I had a good friend, DJ, who I had worked with before in another business. He's a massage therapist from a town near us. And he said, I know you got that stem cell therapy. And he said, I have something here that I think you're really going to love. And he sent me a sample, and I looked at it and I thought, there is no way this little band-aid's going to do what that $5,000 treatment did.
Right. Right.
So I mean, I was not convinced, but I had it, and I ended up with some jaw pain from some teeth work I had done. And I tried it, and it helped that. And I thought, wow, maybe there's
Wow.
something to this.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, he had sent me some videos. And so I got on, and I started doing some research and thought, wow, that there really might be something to this. So um, I ended up using it, trying it. And the first day I can remember thinking, wow, and the gut and the mind work together. And
Mhm.
I thought, I have more mental clarity than I've had in years. And
Wow.
I really had energy, and I slept, good and everything. Um, it was good. But for a while, my hair still was falling out. I wasn't totally
Mhm.
back there.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
remember people saying, my upline and videos, they would say, it might not be 2 days, 2 weeks,
Right.
2 months. It might take 2 years. If you've got a chronic stage
Yeah.
4
Right.
disease, you know,
Right.
so, but it's going to do the job. So anyway, I'm kind of looking at my notes so I don't forget anything.
No, it's okay.
So for over a year and a half now, using the patches, I have not taken a biologic. I have not taken conventional medicine of any kind.
Mhm.
My energy's back. My hair is all back. I mean, it's people
Yes, it is.
compliment all the time. And I can't thank, my friend enough now for not giving up on me. When I had stopped taking the biologic, the GI doctor didn't want to see me anymore. So
Wow.
I was told by another friend, there's a GI doctor at Cleveland Clinic that's functional friendly, and they kind
Right.
of.
Right. Yeah.
So I went and they ran tests and did CT scan and at Cleveland Clinic, I mean, they don't call you for anything. It's all on my chart. Well, I'm not
Mm.
really a computer person, so
Yeah.
I never got on the my chart. Come to find out, 6 months before I got the phone call when I had canceled a colonoscopy because I thought I'm feeling good. I don't need it.
Right.
And the doctor had her nurse call me, and I mean, she really yelled at me. She said, "Do you know in that CT scan, don't you get on your chart?" She said, "We found a mass and in the colon." And every GI I went to, or everybody I went to, said, when you are in an inflamed state with that type of inflammation, like I had, and your colon is that diseased, that it will eventually turn into the big C word, with masses.
Yeah.
So anyway, I thought, wow, I'm not going to get that for sure now, the colonoscopy, because I know what they'll do. They'll go out there and, cut it
Yeah.
and then it'll really spread. So I'm really fortunate enough to have a family doctor that agreed. He said, no, he said, let's do something. He did a Cologuard, and of course that came back positive. He said, the next thing, let's do another CT scan. And I said, I've been so faithful. Look at my hair, doctor. And I've
Right.
been so faithful with those patches. I know it's got to be doing something in there. And so he said, we'll do that and then we'll compare. Well, I hadn't heard. I went to convention. My husband met me because I flew in with my daughter to Ohio. I got a phone call. It was the doctor's office. And when I heard his voice, my heart dropped because he never calls. It's always his nurse practitioner, one of the nurses. So I put it on speaker, grabbed my husband's arm, said, "You've got to listen to this too."
Yeah.
And even though I don't know why, ye of little faith, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
and the doctor said to me, he said, "Tammy, I've got to tell you, the mass is gone. There's nothing
What?
there." Yeah, yeah,
What?
nothing. It's gone. So we don't know what it was. We don't care what
Oh
it was,
my
but it's
God.
gone. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, so not only am I feeling better, my energy's back. We just went through a fundraiser where my grandsons couldn't keep up with me. They're
Oh
going
my
like, "Aren't you
God.
tired yet?" So, I mean, my testimony is amazing. And I
It
mean,
is.
who would think that's the icing on the cake?
Really.
Can
Oh
you
my God.
imagine? And I didn't quit. And when after they said that was there, there was a big mass there, I definitely doubled up on things just to be safe.
Yeah.
So I was using all the patches pretty much. No, I was using glutathione and, Eon and everything.
Yes.
But yeah, I just can't thank God enough. I mean, I can't thank God or this company, and
Yeah.
I just can't be happier. I mean,
Oh,
even
wait.
writing this down, Crystal,
Yeah.
can you imagine? Like, I'm thinking back about, and I looked in there at the couch where I'd lay down with a heating pad on my
Oh
stomach
my
and on my
God.
back.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, God is good. God is
Yeah.
really good. And I mean, I've got a
And
lot to do yet.
you do. And now you have the energy to do it.
Yes, yes.
Wow. Wait, Tammy, when did you get the news about that the tumor was gone or the growth?
Just right after convention when I was at my
Oh, this is
daughter's house.
like right a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was back in February when they said, there's a tumor there. Who knows how big it had been and maybe was already shrinking when
Right.
Cleveland Clinic found it. I don't know. But he just did the CAT scan not too long before like the week before I went to convention.
Oh my
And he
God.
personally called me. I mean, because, I'm giving him these patches, showing him my hair pictures and
Right.
talking to him, and the doctor's he said, I guess I'm going to have to try those. And I did say, I said, you know what that is, don't you? He said, what? I said, that's prayer patches and a great doctor. And he said,
Oh,
he just laughed.
that's unbelievable. So
I
how long
know.
was this journey for you? How long before you had the patches were you really sick for?
I was, probably two or three, couple years and really
Oh, wow.
bad. I mean, I had gone through like that stem cell,
Hmm.
treatment out there.
Right.
Of, yeah. I mean, when even our water machine, when
No.
people think that's expensive, I said, that's nothing. When
Right.
you are down and out and chronically ill, like, and the Lord did provide. We scraped everything we could do. You would do everything when you're
Of
sick
course. Yeah.
to go out there and get those treatments, and you'll do anything. So what a blessing, what a blessing.
Oh. So that treatment that you did initially, did you see what changes did you see with that? Or was it
I mean, I did start getting better. I got up off the couch and I was able to do things, and I got better, but it didn't last. It
yeah.
didn't last.
Yeah.
It's not a permanent thing. And
Right.
it took a lot of treatments, a lot of 6-hour trips and
Geez.
thousands of dollars before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so wow, when I saw the little patch, I thought there is no way
No
of that,
way. Right.
and I was totally wrong. I totally was wrong, and I'm so thankful I was wrong.
Oh my God. Okay, so my next question is, how long did it take before you started seeing results with the patches?
With the patches, I mean, I felt things. I felt
Yeah.
things, absolutely, and but like my hair was still going out when I
Yeah.
personally was helping people that were getting their hair. Because I was so chronically ill, it really
Mm.
was. I mean, they had a lot of work to do. I was bad. They had told me that there wasn't any part of my colon, ascending and descending, that wasn't diseased. None.
Wow.
The last colonoscopy that I had, that's what the report was.
Hmm.
And so
Jeez.
now, yeah, it's amazing. It is amazing. And so a year, like it took almost a year before probably I really started going on the uphill
Hmm.
swing.
Yep.
And then, almost another year before that, before I'm like healing tumors, my hair's all back, I have all my energy,
Right.
and I would say, yeah, 100% back. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing.
I just want people to not have the expectations. Like there are some people that we know of that have instant results, but
Oh,
when
yeah.
you have a lot of these conditions, it doesn't reverse overnight. It doesn't
No,
rebalance
no,
itself. Like this
no,
takes time.
no. If anything, I could tell people is don't quit. Don't
Yeah.
quit before the miracle. Don't quit before
Mhm.
everything comes back and it heals. It's going to do it. It's all proven. The science is all there. And I'm
Exactly.
so glad that I did see that, and that I had upline people telling me too, don't quit. It didn't
Yeah.
say 2 weeks. It didn't say 2 months. You're dealing with something severe.
Yeah.
Really, I was really getting things in order. I
Oh
mean,
my
my doctor,
God.
the way he talked to me, I was getting things in order.
Imagine how many people don't even get the chance to come back from this because they
I
have a
know.
doctor that tells them, I'm sorry, but there's nothing else we can do. And then
Right,
you start wearing a patch that's $99 for a month and you literally changed your entire
right,
life.
right. And
It's
you know how much
not.
of biologic IV. I would go to the cancer treatment center, have to get this IV of a biologic, after I quit taking the stem cell therapies and
Yeah.
that got bad again. He said, it's gonna kill you. I mean, you've got to do this. So, of course,
Mhm.
everybody around me is saying, do it.
Do it. Yeah.
Well, $35,000
Mm.
for one IV. The insurance paid for it, but
But it's criminal.
35,000.
Criminal.
Yeah.
$35,000. That's insane.
And then I honestly do not know because I got malabsorption, it was so bad. But I honestly, because of all the side effects of a biologic, I
Yeah.
didn't know if my hair fell out from that or the
Right.
disease.
Wow. I would say it's probably from that.
Yeah, good chance.
Wow.
So I quit that, and I quit that, and like I said, my doctor quit me. He said I can't help you anymore. And so someday
Wow.
I'm going to go back in his office.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Look at me now. I mean,
Yeah.
your before and after picture, I have it in my stories right now. Like, it's crazy. Like, your hair is you. Like, that is,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, people
Yeah.
recognize you, that full head of hair, and
Right.
it was sparse.
Right. Oh my. It was bad. I ended up pulling it back in a little clip just because,
Oh my
oh, it
God.
was so bad. It was so bad. I didn't want to go with places. So it probably was making things worse because of the way I look, because stress is a big
Of course.
factor
Yeah.
with this. And,
Huge.
I definitely am vain. I'm sure I am because, I was really upset about my hair.
Of course. Absolutely. Tammy, your story is just incredible. And I'm so grateful for you and your incredible, beautiful energy.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
You're welcome.
it's just God, that's for sure. And these
Yeah.
wonderful patches. Oh, I can't say enough. And after being at convention, 30 some years I've been in direct marketing with natural products. Never have I been in with a product like this, a company like this, or a compensation plan like this. I
Wow.
am living my best life.
I love it. Tammy is a light. I love her. Yes, she is, Carla. We love you. We're sending you love, Carla. Thank
Aw,
you for coming on, Tammy. We're at our
yeah.
30-minute mark, and I'm just blessed and honored to have you with me and us.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I love you, and I will see you on Monday. Our
Thank
next
you.
meeting.
All righty. Good
Have a
night.
good night. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
darling. Bye.